welcome back to the channel. So got a drift day coming up tomorrow. I thought I'd run through with you the kind of things that we do with the cars before we go. So we don't just turn up, obviously we do have to check them over to make sure they're all right, especially after we've done events and stuff. So on this one today, what I'm going to do is I'll do an oil change on it. I'm going to smoke test it as well, make sure there's no boost leaks anywhere. Then I'm going to do a nut bolt check underneath, so I'll check everything tight underneath, all the subframe bolts, everything like that, all the arm bolts. I'm going to change the wheels ready for tomorrow, so I'll have to do it when I get there. But these tyres are no good enough wet, and then just generally look over it, load it up, and then go have some fun with the boys.
Ooh-wee. Ooh. Welcome to the underside of my Nissan S14. So I'm going to drain the oil out of it. While she's draining out, I'm just going to go through, nut and bolt, check everything. That's what I like to do. Just make sure everything looks okay. Make sure there's no anything obvious, any obvious leaks or anything obviously loose. Always check the prop, check the steering, check everything. So yeah. Okay guys, so I've drained the oil out of it, nut and bolt checked it. Pretty happy with it really. There's a couple of things I found, so the prop bolts are a little bit loose and props scare the life out of me now after many things I've seen. I am going to put a prop loop on this. So basically what it means is if the prop does come off, it floats around in this loop, it doesn't hit the floor, doesn't go through the car. I think they are going to become mandatory as well in Drift League, which I think is a good idea. So I will do that. I put the smoke tester back on it and did find the exhaust is leaking very badly at the back, but the back box is absolutely ruined from when the wheel came off at Autofest, which was good fun, a new experience for me. So it needs a new back box, so I'll get around to that at some point. It's got a slight leak just up a little bit as well. Again, it's after the turbo and I just can't bother to do anything with it. It's not bad enough to worry. As soon as it's warm, it'll probably close up anyway. It does need sealing up or a gasket in there at some point. I think the gasket's probably gone. But in the whole, that's pretty much it. That's what I checked. So checked all my arms, checked my prop, checked all the drive shafts, nuts and bolts, checked all the front arms. Yeah, oil change it before every event basically. So it always gets done. So it does one day of drifting, then I change the oil. People say it's excessive, but for what it's worth, I just like to do it. So now I'm going to drop it down, chuck the other wheels on it. So brand new tires ready for tomorrow. And then yeah, basically that's it. Put some oil in it, go do some skips with the boys.